Hi there, it's Shell, and today I'm going to show you guys what we picked up at the yard sale. We went to one yard sale and one thrift store. So, we picked this up on Friday, and this is from the thrift store. I'm trying to remember. I think this was from the thrift store too. Yeah, we have two bags from the thrift store. The rest of it was from the yard sale. So we got this fabric. We have tons of this fabric, but on a green background. So, and Clint saw it and wanted that. I think for the 2 bags we spent about 13. Sorry.
Hi everyone. I've been slaving away. Been working harder than a woodpecker in a petrified forest.
Could you guys hear that?
I got you to start.
I know. I tell you. We found this. I think that is so cute. It's just a little Siamese kitty cat. And, you know, maybe like a little, you could frame it, or, of course, I'll probably put it on the front of a journal. We just kind of went through some things. This is a thrift store that we usually have a lot of good luck at, but we also don't go there very often. And we went about 2-3 weeks ago, and we just saw some of this really pretty fabric. So Clint went through all the bottom fabric piles, and I kind of went through the top. But he needed to sit down. He was sitting in a chair, so let's see. I don't know what that was. Oh, it looked like mud or something.
Probably.
So, some envelopes. I don't know how many there were. Three envelopes for 10 cents, you know, I always use those. Yeah, so, I forgot what I was going to tell you guys.
Sorry.
Anyways, sampler quilt magazine. Clint loves magazines like this, and the ones that he doesn't like, I can use for my junk journals.
Okay.
A Four Corners panel. For those of you who don't know, we live in the Four Corners. So, within like 20, is it about, no, probably within 40 miles or so of every, from here, we can hit Utah, Arizona, New Mexico, and of course Colorado. So, he picked that up. This paper piecing.
Mom suggested I do that.
Oh, your mom
thought
thought
that would have been a good idea.
Oh, yeah. My stepfather used to do paper piecing. These are some crochet edgings. You know, I love to crochet, and I like the words because I taught myself how to read the words of crochet, and Clint prefers the diagrams. But I told him to go ahead and get it because maybe I'll take some time and crochet up some edgings.
Or some neat edgings.
Yeah, they are some neat edgings. Or I will send it to his mom because she's going to make some crochet up some things. Got a couple more adorable little cards. Yeah, there's a little chipmunk and a little bunny. And it's just a cute little card. So, got those. Of course, anything that looks like junk journal. This is kind of like a graph paper. And I went and pulled that. So again, this is from the thrift store. Let me move my stuff so it doesn't fall. Just some odds and ends of ribbon. Sometimes when I am bundling up some of the items that I have in my Etsy store, then I might use some ribbon, and it's always fun to have just a little bits and pieces for collages, things like that. Clint found that, and he found this as well. Yeah, you did. You found a lot of stuff. There was a couple of things in here that we really thought might be kind of fun, so that's why we got the whole bag. You know, we might use it, we might not. This is almost like a corduroy feel.
Let's see. That is odd. I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's not really
It's almost like velour.
velour. Yeah,
Remember
but
I don't think it
yeah,
is.
but feel it though, it's not. It's not velour.
Oh, that's that.
It almost feels
polyester.
like corduroy or something. So, I don't know. If we don't use it, we will, you know, pop it back into the,
That's why we got it.
yeah, we got it for this. Because look at that. Isn't that awesome?
Whoa,
Yeah, isn't that cool?
I didn't realize it was a double-sided. I thought it was
Well,
the
I think-
tassels.
I think you can cut the thread off here,
That's what I
and then it
do.
would be a fringe like this.
Fringe.
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
So, that's pretty cool. So, you know, there may be a few items in here.
Oh, that'd
That's
be
kind of
good.
fun. That, you know, we thought
Oh,
it was,
let's get stuff
it
out
would
of
be
it.
worth it. And, you know, like I said, what we don't use, we would just donate back. Or pop it in a yard sale.
That or pass it on to you folks.
Or pass it on to you folks. Honey, there's something down there that fell.
Oh, it's those sticks.
Oh, okay. These are some little spools. Tons of these. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put some of these in my Etsy. Just because I have so many, and there's like 55 in here, and I don't think they've ever been opened. But it'd be kind of a fun thing to get.
That one
To put on.
actually real wooden.
Yeah, we have some
spreads.
real wooden spools too. And, you know, to use on tassels and stuff, that'd be kind of fun. These are some popsicle sticks, or some, what is it, ice cream sticks, spoons, or whatever. But we figured it'd be nice for, like, glue and things like that. Some of the blenders that Clint's working on have cracks in them. And so we're filling those cracks with really interesting,
Should we give him a sample?
give them a sneak peek. But with some interesting items, you know, like glitter, not glitter, but shimmery stuff. He's going to bring one out for you guys, a sneak peek. But we got those because we thought we could use that. I found some pretty purple and gold rickrack,
Okay.
some pink
Ready?
lace. You guys ready for this? Is it wet?
Yes.
Okay. It's wet. Here is the latest. That way, just a little bit. There you go. But see how it had that crack in there? And so we filled it with like,
Wood glue and pigment powder.
yeah, wood glue and pigment powder. It's really got that shine on it because of my light. I have a ring light. But isn't that beautiful? So, these are some of the next blenders that will be
Yep.
filled. So if you're on the list in the next few times,
Someone's gonna get it.
someone's going to get it. We have some lace, have some jingle bells. These are always fun, especially around Christmas time. And I think these are vintage. I'm not 100% sure, but I bought some just like these from my friend Diane. And she called them vintage, so who am I to say they're not?
Well, it could be back from the 80s. We're vintage.
Yeah, it could be back from the 80s. We're vintage. A little tiny ribbon, because like I said, I like to have that on hand to wrap up
Oh, that one's
gifts
pretty,
and
huh?
stuff. Yeah, there's a bunch of lace. This one's really full. Somebody got it. It was $4.49, then $3.58, then $1.50, and I don't know what I paid. At this place, they just kind of give you a good price, and it's to help like abused women and children. So we just pay whatever because I think that that's a good cause. Some ribbon. We got some more embroidery or crochet thread. This I thought would be really cute in a kind of wildlife.
I didn't see that.
Well, that's because you didn't look at it.
Well, duh. Oh, that's
But look
pretty.
at all the bunnies and stuff. There's
There's
bunnies,
a raccoon.
there's a squirrel, there's a raccoon, and a little bird.
Oh, that is neat.
Isn't that cute? And I thought that would be really cool, like in a wilderness journal or, you know, something like that. Because I do have some of that fabric or ribbon. Sister, really? Some more ribbon. Some more of that same lace. Sister's up here in the bag. Some more lace. So I got this because it reminded me of rusted tin crafting shapes. But it reminded me of, you know, our picket fences and our mailbox that we just did, and I thought that was kind of fun. Some older pins, and I'm kind of hoping that these are stainless, so maybe I have enough that I will have one for my art glitter glue all the time. Did you just bite me?
Butterball.
She bit me. A little yellow. Is that everything? I can't tell because your bottom's right there.
Move
She
that
bite me.
big butt of hers. Do you want me to get her?
I think I'm done
I think you're done now. Well, you
With-
have one where.
all of these. So again, that was from the thrift store. Things falling everywhere.
They're so nice there too. It's such a nice.
Yeah, they're really nice at this thrift store. Okay, so now, today was the last day of For Pet's Sake, and what it is a, you know, they raise money for pets, for spays and neuters and stuff like that, and today was the last day of the year for
I
this.
got lucky. I found a whole
store.
bunch of magazines.
Clint found tons of magazines. Tons of magazines. I haven't even looked at everything because we kind of went our own way and it was so cold. I actually considered looking for a pair of gloves to buy
It was chilly.
because I was so cold. So, we'll kind of go through this and
Do you want me
see.
to get all that junk?
Yeah, I don't know. And then I can put the stuff back in there
Hey,
maybe.
as long as I'm not on camera.
You don't want to be on camera?
What do you want?
Well, I'm just not sure what to do with that stuff yet. Or if you can just wait while I show this and then you can move
Okay,
this
do
like over
that.
there and then I'll put the rest of that. So this is just some papers and stuff that I picked up because, you know, we always need this in our life for junk journals.
Well, that's me.
This is like a handmade card.
Looks like it's
And I
me.
thought, yeah, it's got a stamp on it, best wishes,
Hard.
and handmade by Lynn. And I just thought that was really pretty
Yeah, it's
and shouldn't be hiding in a yard sale. Sorry, one of the cats is chasing one of the other cats.
Eddie, you be nice.
I got some cards. Again, look at this bear. Isn't that the cutest little bear? He has a snowflake on his nose.
Oh my God.
But how sweet is that? I couldn't pass that one up. I didn't get tons of cards, but you know, occasionally I need a card and I don't make them so much
Oh,
anymore.
paper.
These are actually wrapping paper, I think.
Seriously?
Yeah. From, yeah, wrapping paper. Tissue paper, because I always use tissue paper in almost every package I ship out. Just some interesting paper in this
That's a
book.
neat paper.
Isn't that cool? So I thought that'd be fun to stick in junk journals, and it looks like,
Perforated, probably.
no, it
It's not?
actually has sewn in signatures. So I think I could get like a double spread, which would be perfect for a junk journal. There it is, see? It's actually sewn in
It is. Look at
with that, and I can just pull it out, and that'll be perfect for a junk journal. And what interesting paper. So I got that. Here's some quilting magazines that Clint
Probably
got.
have that one, but you never know.
Well, and for the price, I mean, we spent $3, seriously. We actually gave 7 to the lady so that they could have some for their charity, because it just felt like nothing. You know, $3. So, tons of quilting magazines. Look at that one, that
I
was
did
pretty.
good.
You did really good, hon. Very good. So I got another card. Look at this card. Isn't that
Yeah, I
gorgeous?
like that one.
Beautiful.
Well, I love how it shimmers.
Yeah,
Oh, it has
May you
writing.
have a Merry Christmas and a great New Year. Love always, Dad.
Oh.
December 2016. It's just beautiful, but look at this. Isn't that pretty?
That would go good in your butterfly
My
journal.
butterfly journal. Now I am kind of putting things aside that go in my butterfly journal. Here's some poppies and stuff in here, and I still want to do a poppy journal, so I went ahead and got that one. Butterfly stuff. With all of my gorgeous butterflies, I might be making more than one journal. I kind of tend to do that anyways. But look at this. I thought this was such an interesting kind of door. And, you know, maybe like a secret garden or something.
Yep.
That's just interesting. I like that a lot.
Focus.
Yep.
Wow.
So I just kind of went through and picked out some really cute items. Here's a bunch of paper. And I just thought those would be fun for journaling cards or whatever, just paper. A little
Wow.
golden book. It says it's bedtime. More butterflies. Look at all those butterflies. I didn't even remember I got all these. Just beautiful cards. Some more magazines.
See, those look pretty good. I thought of this.
You did really good. Wow.
Look at that one. I like that.
That's pretty. Very pretty.
Another. I have love of
Yeah, so
clippings,
so
I
Plant
may
went in
have
one
that.
direction, I went in another direction. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I know.
And we just kind of met in the middle and we just put our piles together. Chip carving, because he does do carving, and he has a few ideas for junk journals, and that's really cool.
I've never done chip carving.
He's
I've
never
always
done
wanted
chip
to.
carving, but he's wanted to,
I do
so
have
this
chip
is pretty
carving
cool.
knives, but, you know.
Yeah. Another butterfly thing. I think I got some of these last week. Ooh, Colorado Heritage.
Yeah, it was kind of interesting, those two.
1993. Yeah, by the time we met up again, my hands were like so freezing.
It was chilly. It's nothing but a warehouse. There wasn't hardly any windows or anything.
Yeah, and it was just cold. I mean, the people up front had on blankets, and they were in front of a heater because they were so cold. Those are really awesome. Yeah, I like those. Good job, honey. Okay, and then this quilting, McCall's quilting. And then he also found this, which is really cool. And at first we thought it was a heart, but we couldn't figure out what this part was. So he turned it over, and it's a spade. Isn't that cool, though? But it's done out of really tiny thread, and it's kind of like on a felt. Yeah, it's pretty tiny.
40.
Yeah, probably a 40 thread, if that means anything to you guys. So, I think this would be really cute on, I would probably use it as a heart and maybe put some,
Cover that part.
cover this part up, and I think that would be adorable on the front of a journal. Wouldn't that be pretty? Okay, so that was my plan for it anyways. Here's some other stuff. Oh, I was thinking, what is that? It's like a little tiny graph paper.
Yeah.
So that was kind of fun.
Oh, it worked.
Yeah, for if you have a... we got this. It's just little Christmas tree ornament hangers, but you can tell by the box that they're vintage. And so we just got those, and some bells. Maybe we can use those for something. Got a brush. This kind of feels like a boar's hair brush. So they use like the rough boar's hair.
Oh,
Look at this. Isn't that sweet? It's kind of like a painting.
it is, isn't it?
Yeah,
thought
I
it
think
was thread.
it's
I didn't think.
fabric painting.
Cool.
That's kind of cute.
It's a little.
And this is more stuff that Clint picked up. A little tiny bag with a robin on the front. But, you know, if you made a small journal, wouldn't that be sweet to put it in here? So, check this out. This was so... I told Clint, oh my gosh. Look at these. Oh, and they're two different kinds, huh?
Oh, I didn't realize that. I just picked them up.
Clint just picked them up and shoved them in his box.
I knew what
what
the
you
potential was for them. So. Oh
yeah. So these I will be cutting up and putting some of these in my junk journal or in my Etsy shop. They're not handmade.
No, definitely not handmade.
Neither one of them are, but
wow.
they'll be easy to cut up and kind of share with you guys.
Those are snowflakes, isn't it?
I don't
Boy,
know.
that
Look
is
at this.
incredible.
This is
I
this
like
batch
that
over
one.
here.
That one's pretty.
Yeah, so we have this batch here and this batch here. He did good. This one is called Gentle Thoughts, and it's just little tiny envelopes or little tiny thoughts, and I just thought they were really neat and would be kind of fun to stick in a junk journal. Check this out. This shirt, Clint loves shirts like this, and this is a pattern. So we actually purchased some shirts like this online, but I think it has the full pattern and stuff in there. So that would be kind of fun to try to make him a shirt.
Yeah, I wear those for work.
Yeah, he likes those for work.
They're roomy, but...
Some really old Rolodex cards, which is funny because now the ones nowadays are about this tall and they're blank, or the ones I found. Some, what's this called? Toil. Because there's toil that has the holes, and then there's toil.
Yeah. But I don't know.
So look at
It's
that.
a
Isn't
neat,
that gorgeous?
and it's a good...
Sorry, the cat turned off
I
my
really
camera.
like the pattern.
But yeah, the
'Cause-
beautiful. Look at the goats.
Yeah, it's so country or rural.
It
That's
is
why I
very
got it.
rural, and you know they're kind of dancing. It's kind of Victorian
See, look
age or
at the-
something.
The children.
Yeah.
Or, well, I can't really see.
Isn't that lovely? I love that. That was one of the very. I think that was,
That
the first thing we
I
found
picked up,
today.
yeah.
This was kind of interesting. It's definitely a vintage tablecloth.
Yeah,
It
feels
has a
like
few holes and stuff in it, but it feels like a heavy cotton, I would say.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
Yeah. Getting kind of almost to canvas material.
Yeah, it's almost like a cotton canvasy material. So I think that's kind of interesting. And
I got these. I don't know.
I got some of these little.
I thought you
Well,
might
they're
want
old.
those. Yeah, I
Yeah.
know they are, but they're not.
Yeah, I mean even they're kind of rusted, or they kind of look
Oh,
like
those
it.
rings are tiny.
Yeah, and they're tiny, kind of rusted.
I mean, I've seen
I mean,
people make
see, they're
those,
different colors. Yeah.
but I thought, well, that you might like those. You could probably do something with them. so
Good plan, honey bunny.
I try.
Okay, guys, and that was our haul. I had to think what I was calling it. Haul from the thrift store and from the one yard sale we found. That was the only yard sale we found today. And they've had it for the last 2 weeks, and tomorrow's the last day of it for the year. So we decided to go ahead and go down, and we just had fun. We did drive up into the mountains and pick up some wood for ink blenders, and I did record us doing that so that you guys kind of get a feel for how Clint makes the ink blenders, and hopefully that video will be coming up shortly. Just a process video on how the ink blenders are made. So thanks for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I am still putting up videos daily as much as possible, and we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.
Have a good day. Bye.